howdy. Welcome to the pub.
Ow,
Hello.
Thank you for coming, checking us out again.
Take it easy, everyone. Take it easy. God,
Calm down.
God.
Calm down.
Shut the
All
fuck up. Sorry. We're good. I got him under control. No, we gotta be aggressive.
Yeah, always.
I don't know. It's a little early for
that. You're coming on too strong.
Just, on topic of my assignment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
We have a new game tonight. I'll tell you about that a little later. Everyone in the audience, you guys get to participate and tell us who did the best job, and then we'll pass out a crown for the week. But first, let's go around the horn. Let's tell everyone who we are. Mm-hmm. So in case they don't know. First up, Kenzo, what's up? You there?
Huh?
Hello, everyone. I am Kenzo UK. I hope you're all doing well.
Am I first?
I'm a drug addict and ginger.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Do.
I'm Kenzo.
Do.
I'm the problem.
Hi.
Understatement.
It's me.
Hi, it's me. I'm Kenzo. I'm the problem.
Why don't you get shit for being low key? They all give me shit.
Because you're extra low key.
You're like monotone.
I thought we was having my sexy boy Pop on with us this morning. I'm a little bit disappointed.
He better show up.
He's not going to be here. True pop culture.
I sent him the link, but
I always criticize him for looking like a teenager, though. So
I mean,
we do.
That's what I like.
He looks just like one.
I might leave now if he doesn't show up.
No, we have to have the raper on the show.
Yes.
Especially this one.
Yes.
Yes.
Next up, we got green-haired anti-liberal Tiff. How you doing? Tell everyone who
Welcome back.
Thanks. I'm good. Thanks for having me. I'm tired and I get to punch Devil in the face soon. So
yes.
Yeah.
Here's something to wake you up.
Should I toss out the?
No. Love that
next
song.
Up, we have Ryan Reaper. Hey, what's up, man?
There you go.
How's your week been?
Oh, it says Reaper. Oh my God, I've been telling everything. Sorry.
I don't count the threes.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm Australian. I'm illiterate, all right?
And then next up, we have Ryan Roger Athay. Happy to have you here.
It's great to be here. It's great to be part of this wonderful channel, criminally underrated. And it's great that a fellow creator, like many fellow creators, cannot pronounce my name. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Ryan Roger. What was that, Raper? I didn't quite catch that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
If you think Americans are incompetent, you should go to Australia. I'm the host and founder of Reality Based, and hopefully we'll have a great show and we'll have a great game where I unleash the African Americans, hopefully on the female. But yeah, here we go.
Beautiful.
Next up, we have Paul Hadouken.
What's up, people? How you doing? I'm dropping links everywhere for everyone's things in the chat. Check me out on my channel. I am doing a little bit of a fundraiser stream. My car broke down, and I am raising a bit of funds to get my dang transmission fixed. So we're doing the Paulie's Tranny Operation fundraiser. Operation Tranny. So yeah, that's what's been happening to me, and Devil was nice enough to let me pop my stream elements in the chat, so any help would be greatly appreciated. I already did a stream earlier today and people were too kind, so I greatly appreciate it. And anything that anyone can help out with. And what else do I got going on? I opened up a Discord that's also in my link tree. Everything's up into my link tree. And yeah, open up a Discord and some other stuff. Oh, I'm members on Ko-fi. I'm talking too much. Happy to be back at the pub.
Kitty.
Yeah. It's pinned up at the top of the chat. if you want to donate, obviously we want to help out our guy here, Paul. He's a Uber driver, so that's his livelihood right there.
Yeah,
and
for sure. Yeah.
If he doesn't have his car, he's going to have to start taking the clients back to the motel, and that eats into his profits.
Yeah.
He needs that. So,
and I'm no longer on the road to help with the hotel stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start taking my clothes off on these streams. Be like, guys, I'm sorry, please. So yeah. And lastly, Devil, what do you got coming up?
Get ranked tomorrow. No, you'll find me everywhere. You know, I'm on everyone's show at some point or another during the week. Yeah.
What's the get ranked for tomorrow?
The get ranked for tomorrow is Godzilla and his menagerie of monsters.
Ooh, excited for that.
Kaiju Alpha.
I heard that new Godzilla was fire. Everyone's saying it's like the best one or something. And I don't even watch Godzilla. I want to see this Godzilla.
You don't watch Godzilla?
I'm not a big.
The show's pretty weak. I've been watching that Monarch. It's pretty shit. Static's in it as well. I don't know if you've seen it.
Nope.
I haven't seen it yet.
I heard that it's shit. I don't want to watch that.
It is shit.
I've been hearing so much bad stuff about it. I don't know if I want to put my time in, but yeah.
Yeah.
The one that's on Apple.
Yeah.
I believe it's
it's on
Apple TV. But okay. What do you guys want to talk about? What's the thing this week that's been driving us crazy?
Oh man, we had
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who's one a thing. We could go on for hours. No, dude, this has been a wild week. Let's just run down real quick. Doctor Who, fucking the kid with the face paint, the fucking other kid with the emoji, the nerd emoji, and my favorite story of the week, if you guys haven't heard, Leslie, what's her face, the lady,
the Ghostbusters,
Ghostbuster lady,
Leslie Jones.
She apparently can't get it up with her because they're not manly enough. Bitch, you too manly is the problem.
Great bag on your head, bitch.
Great place to start. Yes, I saw that. I was sitting there going, okay, you probably shouldn't put that out there because people are gonna bring up the fact that you're not the most prettiest. I guess.
Jeez, that didn't even occur to her. Didn't even occur to her.
Who would have sexual relations with, let's be honest, a black pig who looks like a man? If Michelle Obama was fully fledged African American, that is Leslie Jones. I remember Leslie Jones because back when Milo Yiannopoulos criticized her for looking like a man, they tried to cancel him, one of many attempts throughout his illustrious and infamous career. So when it comes to Leslie Jones, I am amazed this woman is not a lesbian, because I am amazed that men would even go within 500 feet of the creature.
For real. I mean, wowee.
She was just asking for the internet to roast her.
I know.
That's the thing. It's like you start a fire and then you're going to bitch about getting burned. It's literally the living version of that, throwing shit over the fence and then getting it thrown back at you and acting like you're being attacked. She literally set people up to say, look, you're shitting on guys, but maybe... And yeah.
Well, it wouldn't make any difference if you threw the shit back at her. She'd look exactly the same. There you go.
Huzzah.
That's reality based for you.
Yes. Oh my.
Yes.
We're dinguses, Devil. Go ahead, Kenzo.
Well,
I thought you were
saying anything important. I never say anything important.
I was gonna say we're dinguses. We forgot to say what's up to the chat.
Well, usually I've thought that maybe what we should do is always go through the first conversation, then say thank you to chat, because then we get time for them to come in.
Right on. Sorry.
Want to start? Oi, chat, you shit.
Oi, chat. Yes, yeah.
No, we've gone through enough time. Go ahead.
Let's go. Right on. We could say what's up. First off, Raper did come too early.
Usually does. Usually does. Quicker the better. Especially for his profession.
I think that's my
In
story.
and
I
out,
think
so I
that's
can't get any details.
Jesus. D-Day McLean. Yes, it does happen to the best of us. Yeah, no, literally, I was dying laughing. I'm in the middle of Ubering like an hour ago, and Ryan's like, "Hey, is it starting now or in an hour?" And I'm like, "In an hour," bud. He's like, "Oh shit, I should stop trying to get in the StreamYards then." It's like I poured myself a drink and everything. I was dying laughing. Hilarious.
Right about daylight savings.
Ah, yeah. We also got Professor Savage Dad. Hail, how you
So,
doing?
Professor?
Who else we got? My dingus ass is in here. Well, with my stream elements, yada yada. Oh wait, actually, I already got. How many? 3? Holy shit! I already got 3.
Nice.
Hot dog. One from Anonymous. Hope things get fixed soon. Heart faces. $20 tip. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Another one from Static. $10. I'm glad someone is finally pulling funds for Dermy's transition. Yes. And a Baru for 50. Holy jeez.
That dude is amazing.
I got a future tranny rebuild on my truck, so I feel your pain. Oh my god, dude! Thank you guys so much. Fucking, I can't believe
We
it.
love you, Abaru.
Yep,
We
thank
love
you
you,
so
Abe.
much to all you guys for helping him out. That is awesome. We got a
Very
good
much,
chat.
very much appreciated. And we got Ryan Rogers and what is it? Athay? Athay?
Athay.
Athay. Everyone always says Athay. I was all okay.
Yes, I
I
always
tried correcting
criticized him
Dermy
for being
earlier,
wrong.
but I was still technically
Athay.
wrong.
Athay.
Cloud is gay and gay. Yes. Green hair anti-liberal. We got Static 20, who I just mentioned. Thank you very much again. And Abaru, thank you guys very much. Y'all are fucking legends. I thank you so much. And then what do we got? Who else we got? Bad Take Potion, I see. Good
Yeah.
morning. Oh,
Yeah.
friends. Yeah. Wait, did she pop in during a bad time? No, we're all being nice and stuff. Usually we're talking about very nasty things, and then suddenly, here's Tina. With hi friends. Like, so I was DPing a girl, and then hi friends. Like, oh no. Guys, tone down the language. We got Cloud, we got this. All right, I think we're caught up. Howdy. Alrighty. Welcome to the pub, people. Next topic. So
I was just joking about talking about Doctor Who. I'm not going to put you guys through that. We probably all been going through struggle sessions this whole week. I'm not going to force you to it. I just thought it would be funny to scare you with that. But let's get into the kid. What
that sounded wrong on so many
let's get into the kid. Oh no.
Let's talk about the child with the face paint and the thing in completely inappropriate manner.
I broke the female. Yay!
Say that again, but in a low voice. Let's get into the kid.
Maybe the raper should say that.
Oh no! All right.
You want to try it?
Hey, all right. Let's get into the kids. All right. All right. Both of them are fucking hilarious. Do not clip that. Please do not make me a PDF
Tell
file.
the internet not to clip something. That's definitely going to help.
Yeah.
All right, guys, go ahead, clip it. All right, fuck you. Bring it. Suck it, bitch. Suck it. Fuck it. Whatever.
That won't help either.
I don't give a fuck.
Paul
Suck it.
kind of looks like a Muslim man.
I do.
Yeah.
Kenzo
understands the reference, but hopefully the rest of you don't.
Me and Paul got that scruffy beard. You know, our beard looks like a little.
Yeah.
It's Polish pube beard.
Is it goats where their babies are called kids?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's far worse than that.
What?
Are we sure? Because I swear that. So, I mean.
Yes, I live in a country that's full of them. Devil, please continue.
Oh, Abaru got us, I guess.
Clipped. Suck it.
Yeah, that poor kid. Does everyone here aware of that? Has everyone heard the thing, seen it?
Yeah,
the full story that he's actually.
I put up a related meme about it as well.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't trust your memes.
Yeah, did you put it in the thing here? Or?
I did. No, I put it in the thread, the Twitters.
Oh yes.
Did
here
you?
we go.
Oh,
yeah.
he's.
I
You,
remember.
you got a paw, or do you want me to grab it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
So
try
you
and
guys,
find it.
what are your guys' thoughts on it? Do you think painting your face red and black is somehow
Absolute-
racist?
No. Yeah, I got it.
Fucking no.
I think that
'Cause
Karen
I've
dude
seen-
needs to have his ass whooped.
It just gave me like NWA Wolfpack vibes, you know, like
Right.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
didn't fucking love the Wolfpack? And like red and black is my favorite colors. Actually, the latest guitar I got was that very shade of red and black. So screw you. In honor of this kid and in honor of Mazza here, I gotta fix up my red and black guitar in
I just
solidarity.
find it incredibly ironic that some brown colonizer is criticizing a Native American boy for wearing the colors of his team. What we must do is realize that these brown colonizers have taken it a step too far, and they
Mhm.
should be decolonized and removed from the United States of America. There we go.
yeah, they did it to us, Ryan, you know, like so you guys have got a history of removing colonizers.
Yes.
I think we have gone too far with this whole thing. It started out, don't wear blackface, but now they've kind of qualified blackface as any time you put anything on your face that is remotely darker than your skin color is now blackface.
Yeah.
Stupid. My favoriteest episodes of Sunny in Philadelphia have been removed off of Hulu for
Oh my god, no,
yeah.
no,
Look,
no,
blackface.
Ryan.
No.
Oh no, we're
Blackface.
canceled.
no,
But that's
no, no.
Look,
Ian.
I'm Elizabeth Warren in terms of blackface.
I mean, we need to really, if this boy needs to be cancelled, then we need to cancel all of the Darth Maul cosplayers, including Darth Call.
Yep, calls canceled.
Anyone that's wearing a Kane costume or dressing up as NWO Wolfpack Sting, these are all cancelled now.
Have you
can't do
seen
it.
that the one guy who criticized it like a year earlier was like on a podcast as Kane, he tweeted like, "You should never wear black and red face paint. It's racist." And somebody pulled out a tweet. It's like, "This you from a year ago as Kane?" It's like, I love it. Like, you can't make this shit up. Like, today is like 2023. These years have been like the wildest times where you're like,
Yeah.
you can't make this shit up. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it's maddening that you don't know where the lines are anymore, and so you never know if you cross them. Like that kid, I don't think for 1 second his parents or him left the house that day saying, "You know what? Maybe we should, think that somebody might take this completely out of context and make some false claim to destroy my child's life. We better go in there and wash this off."
That's why I
I'm
don't
pretty
think
sure they thought as they were leaving, you know what? We should do a racism today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was top on their mind.
You know what?
For Las
Sometimes
Vegas,
you
fucking Nevada.
let's admit it. Sometimes you wake up and you think, "All right, maybe I'm gonna do a little bit of racism."
That's why I don't
mean,
take
what-
anything seriously. I mean, our entire civilization has not taken anything seriously for at least 20 years, even in times of great crisis. We've seen that more and more in recent years. But who knows, in a democratic system, what I just proposed as a countermeasure to what the Brownie journalist did, if enough people supported it, it would happen, because that is the democratic system we live in, at least in my country, in Kenzo's country, and Raper's country. In regards to the United States, of course, it's not a democracy. It's a constitutional federative republic, but you do have a democratic element within it. So you've got to have pressure groups, especially when you have these cancel culture attempts on children. It just shows how savage these bastards are. No wonder I criticize them. No wonder I give them a bit of reality based, because there are a lot of problems in this community, which is very violent, very thuggish, likes to gang up on everyone, yet their population hasn't changed in 50 years. Very suspicious on all fronts. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We can't
Applaud
take
your
anything
word
seriously.
choice with the savage. Nice touch.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah,
Applause there. Oh,
and the thing is, God,
sorry.
Go ahead.
the thing is, he just it even made me more mad that when he got called out on it, instead of saying, "Okay, I didn't see the right picture," or at least trying to cover, he doubled down on it. Said, "I could say it's even worse. It's even more racist," and he's still standing by it, even though what it was. Oh God.
I was just gonna say, like, what he was trying to say is, oh, what now he's wearing red face because Redskins, that's why you're doubling down. You don't know shit about this kid. You don't know him from Adam. And then it freaking comes out that he's Native American. So eat me. Like, it's so retarded.
That's the funniest.
I'm sure many desperate men would, liberal lady. But it just goes to show.
Liberal lady?
She's the anti-liberal lady.
Liberal lady. Wonderful. Blooper. But it just goes to show how low this man's IQ is, which only reinforces my argument that you need to have IQ tests before you vote, and then suddenly Republicans will win every election until the end of time.
Real quick,
here.
What are you? What are you doing in the chat when we sent you the link? Mark.
That was hours ago, motherfucker.
Don't turn up, Kami. This is just right. Someone else could ruin my mojo.
I actually like to. I keep interrupting you. I'm sorry.
No, no, you're the guest. You get top billing here. Go ahead.
I was actually gonna pose the question to Aberu. How does he feel about being kicked off of his land again via like the land of lakes, because he's not allowed to be on that anymore since he's Native American? I wonder how he feels about that, because we just come in and steal his land again.
Well, I was going to ask if that was true, because I read that comment earlier that he's actual Native American. Can't tell what's a troll these days and what's genuine, but
are we allowed to say we have Native American friends then?
Yeah,
you could say anything.
Well,
Australia is
technically do.
Well, Australia is a great example of a bunch of British crooks and British imperialist crooks outmaneuvering a bunch of Aboriginals who were on the territory for thousands of years, and how a bunch of European crooks, British crooks, empire crooks, managed to turn a continent full of desert into the great land it is today, all the while doing in those Aboriginal savages. It just goes to show where Europeans go, civilization flourishes, and when Europeans are not in the territory, the civilization at best collapses, or at worst, eats itself, like Liberia. That's a great example. There we go.
And Australians have to live with all those fucking wild. Do you ever just stare at a kangaroo? Like, that's like a deer on steroids, ready to box your ass. Like, how do you guys live with all the spiders and the?
It's like if a deer fucked a dinosaur.
Yes. Yeah. Very accurate description.
I walk out my door sometimes and there'll just be one standing outside. So.
Do you have to punch it in the dick?
No, mate.
No,
that's why.
Matter of fact,
that's why the Aboriginals couldn't, get a foothold. The emus and the kangaroos and the spiders were just too smart for them. Far too smart for them. It had to take a European person to conquer Australia's incredible natural landscape, which was far too strong and intelligent for the Aboriginal horde. So,
well, the animals are willing to go to extremes to fight back. Like koalas will freaking straight suicide bomb. So, yeah.
And kangaroos can, stay in water, unlike Aboriginals who cannot. There you go.
It's true. Black people can't swim.
Yeah. Just notice, ladies and gentlemen, none of what I'm saying is incorrect. It's just offensive.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Because the truth hurts.
I think
truth is reality based. But please continue, Devil.
I think that guy, the thing I think that was behind the whole thing is I think he was just using that as like a thing to try to bully the NFL. Because if you read his tweets, he literally says in there, if you would have changed your name, none of this would have happened. So I think his real issue is he's trying to bully them into changing the Chiefs name, just like they did the Washington. And so that's why he did it. He just used that kid as his pawn in his little virtue signal. And that's just sick. And like I said, I would not be upset if if that dude got his ass kicked in Minecraft.
Here. Kami Mark says he doesn't have a link.
I sent it to you, dude.
Where are you looking, Kami Mark? Anyways, Cloud said something here. Yeah, it's amazing how many people today are pro-censorship, pro-forcing everyone to constantly walk on eggshells. I liked when
Shut up,
jokes...
Cloud.
Pro-forcing people to look at porn they don't want to see.
Yeah, Cloud. But he has the freedom to do that, so...
I can literally be locked up, like Kenzo, for speaking my mind. I just don't have anything to lose. Plus... I think what protects me is my nose, my hair, and my
You do look
eyes.
like one. You do look like one.
I
one of them boys.
camouflage myself.
Oh, he's looking in Twitter. Did you send it to him on Twitter?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I DM'd it to him.
Was it the right Kami Mark?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking. I'm all like, did I send it to somebody else on accident? And like,
right, it's some dude that's like, who is this guy sending me link? And he's just pops up into our show.
That would be fun.
That would be fun. Some Russian dude like, hello, who is this? What am I doing here?
I thought we were doing that part of the game later, guys.
Oh, there we go. Well, now I got my idea. So a
You're
Russian
welcome.
dude walks in. Hello, lady. Do you like micro penises? Oh, I like micro. What?
My setup is simple. The Attack of the Blacks.
Oh, yes.
Jock humor will win the day, and everyone will be so shocked. It'll be the truth, because that's how they do it, and you will have no choice but to support me. Otherwise, you're endorsing things which are not true. There we go.
Based? Yeah. Damn.
Okay, I'll send another one. Hold on.
Oh.
I sent it to him, but maybe
Let's
he didn't.
stall
Maybe
for
it's not
time.
showing up for him. Yeah,
Kenzo,
go ahead
how's
and
your
riff while I
wife?
do that.
Come again?
Kenzo, how's your wife?
Oh, she's doing very well. She's normally in the chat making fun of me by now, but I
was surprised there's no secrets out yet.
Yeah.
Mopping.
We're not talking about Selena Gomez tattoos today. She's not awake yet. It's still fucking early here.
How are
And
you?
I appreciate you guys waking up so early because I wouldn't do it.
An all-nighter. I pulled an all-nighter because it was so cold. I just stayed up. It was 24 Fahrenheit, which is nice and comfortable for me. But
What's that in freedom units?
That is, yeah.
I said freedom units.
Oh, okay.
Fahrenheit.
Good, an American female with the IQ of a typical American. The only thing worse is the typical IQ of an Australian, but still smarter than a bunch of Aboriginals.
God, you go hard. All right.
Yeah.
That's
why, ladies and gentlemen, I ultimately believe we will make pop culture great again, because we have an average IQ of at least 10 to 20 plus more. Doesn't matter how many of those fuckers there are, we will use our wits to ultimately prevail. So on that note, fuck democracy and bring on our communist guest who doesn't believe in democracy either.
Yes.
Hello, there's an irony about calling the imperial units freedom units.
How's it going, Kami?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I've only just woke up. Obviously, it's only like 8 in the morning over here, so.
Well, at least I can afford a chair, Kami Mark, and I am dirt poor.
How the fuck did you get in that mirror?
It's not a mirror.
So yeah,
it looks like an old.
He's in the mirror dimension.
Communism won the Cold War.
They took they took his chairs away.
And
Well,
somehow
it's good
the
to have
third
you.
world didn't take over the West. I wonder why. Because we're all starving under a communist regime.
I think we've been announcing you as like a possible guest for the past 3 or 4 weeks, so it's finally good to have you here.
Finally, good to have you here, and we will see you next time. And I was gonna kick it.
I think this is episode 7. I think I'm supposed to have been on 5 out of 7 or something like that.
I think you're supposed to be on 2. No, I'm just...
Well, this is my sonic screwdriver. There's 3 of them. It
That
opens
is
up.
not what that looked like at first.
There we go.
Yeah.
It opens up,
Oh,
and it's actually a tri-torch. But if I need it to
I
go,
was going to say, doesn't that hurt your bum?
Yeah.
it can fly? I have a flying sonic screwdriver, which is also my TARDIS. It spins. There we
I
go.
could use. I'm a little constipated. I could use that to stretch out some holes. Maybe things will fly out then.
Yeah, I
That's
would
exactly what it
exterminate
was
Dr.
originally
Karen because it
I
would
don't
be
think the
like-
new doctor will have that problem.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
He'll have loose butthole.
Well, now that we got Kami Mark on, we can get to our game that
Yeah.
both Paul and Green Hair are so excited about. When I told them about this, they were just ecstatic.
Things gonna get real sexy. Sorry.
Now, you
Hang on,
guys
I'll be
in the
back.
audience, you're gonna help
Right
us pick who wins this. So listen to them and then choose put in the chat who you think did the best job, and they will be king of the pub for the whole week. But the game is we're gonna come up with a story, a porn story for each of our members. Each of us are gonna go in line.
Each of our members.
Yes.
It is poor word
throbbing
choice.
members.
Already
I'm making a
started.
lot of bad word
All
choices
right, he's going
tonight.
with the Victoria era romance novel. Got it. All right.
Yeah. We're gonna spin a wheel, and each of us are gonna. Oh, we have another.
Perfect timing.
Oh, perfect.
True pop.
You're gonna
Oh,
be
he's
so
gonna
Wake
happy
up.
to play True Pop. Oh, you're gonna be so.
Wake
happy.
up. We're playing the porn story game. Are
Yeah,
you
hitting
ready?
your face like that right now doesn't really help with the topic.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you
No,
ready?
No,
What did I walk
To-
into?
Porn stories.
Pop
And then
said it's
saying
too
that.
early. He said
Hey,
it's
is
too
your-
early for us to be gay cunts. He just wants us to treat him like a regular guest this time.
Is there anyone nearby that can hear you speaking? Because you're about to make up some nasty stuff, and I hope, like your mom's down the hallway and be like, "Oh, see," and he's like, "So I
Have
was
you got a
ramming
guy?
this."
Have you got a guy in red and black face on your wall? Are you some kind of racist?
Oh.
What kind of hate
no.
crime is he
Racist.
doing?
Oh,
Did
what
you
the
not
fuck,
hear?
Man?
You
God,
can't
wrong
put.
with you?
that's so taboo now.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
the
did
true
it now.
pop culture.
Don't worry, True Pop. We forgive you.
We
I
know
personally believe
Polish people are racist, but fuck me, bro. You know what I mean?
I
Holy hell!
believe-
Yeah.
that more
Polish people
people
are-
should
We've
be
never
in
even
red
seen-
and blackface.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we barely see black people, especially in the countryside. You know.
And it's good. No.
That is a good thing.
So
There we go.
I will start back from the beginning since
made him
Pop's in
laugh.
here.
Yay!
All right, let's talk about some fucking porn.
Yeah. We are going to I'm this is going to be not weekly, but every once in a while I'm going to give you guys a prompt. This week it is a porn story. We're going to spin the wheel for each of you as our turn comes up, and whoever you land on, you've got to put them into a porn situation. Be as creative and as funny as you can to try to win over the chat, okay? So
Can I
Show
have
you some
pop,
love.
please?
yeah, everybody wants Pop. If you land
No,
let's
no,
just
I
say-
want to land on the female. I've got the one for the female. For the men,
I-
it's just disgusting homosexuality. But
Wait,
with
just
the
Do you
so we
female,
all want to land on the
You don't have
female?
to talk about all the actual sex stuff. It's
No.
just the
Do
story
not
build
have
up
to get
part.
into the nitty gritty of it. Just the idea of the porn.
That's a
If you were
relief.
trying to, if it had a back, back of the movie, back of the box description. That's what
Mm.
we're looking for here. Make it funny, make it kind of entertaining.
Did you say back of the box? That's like a back taco?
No,
back-
that just
back
means
of the
it's a BBC.
Like a blurb on it or a synopsis or something.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to sell people on your porn idea here. But no, you don't have to get into where it was put and how deep and all that good shit.
It was.
Well, they'll buy it anyway. It's porn.
I like numbers though, so I'm gonna be like specifically 7.5 inches entered her swiftly.
Don't say
Swiftly. Right, Kenzo?
Kenzo swiftly.
And since and so
Fucking
try
Kyle's
to
getting way too excited.
So also make sure you bring whatever the person's popular about into it. If they have something like some singer they're really big on, or just
Fuck off.
You can definitely bring that up to make it more theirs. I'll go first if you guys want, just so you know.
Yeah, I need an example of because I'm still not
Okay.
quite sure about
Pop
the
can go
rules.
sloppy seconds.
You
I
know,
will-
this
Oh, yeah.
topic and the panel that I'm currently surrounded by kind of reminds me
Oh,
of a
no.
meme.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Okay, who
You
will
can say
I
that around a
be?
meme.
And once
Wait.
we put the person's name up, they can't be chosen again. We only get one person messing with us.
Oh, you got a
I
fuck
think we should
animated
put Pop's
reel too.
name on there 3 times so there's more of a chance that he comes up.
So who's doing their story first?
I'll start
Got
first.
it.
I'll go first, and so I'm spinning for me. Let's see who I get. I hope I can come up with something good.
Yeah.
I'm clicking on the wrong thing. There we go.
Oh, hopefully you
Okay.
pick yourself.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I
what
can't
if
pick
you-
myself that way.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
I'm kind of disappointed.
You
because what was
planned
going through
this.
My head was already
You wanted
a
me,
dude's
didn't you, you
idea.
fucker?
We had
That's
this.
ruined your story, you fucking...
Okay, I'm gonna respin because I feel like I took somebody off the board that's
I've
like-
still got no idea how this fucking works.
Well,
Same.
you'll hear me. Hold on.
Because you're an
Okay.
Australian with the IQ of a parsnip.
Come on, give me a guy. Give me a guy here.
Wow.
Give
Oh,
me a
no,
guy.
Oh,
That-
No!
yeah,
Oh.
myself.
Oh my god, you have the worst luck in the world, Devil.
That's actually funny.
I was gonna say, I thought you.
Okay, let's try again.
Oh, this is like the fucking.
Well,
this
it's your
is
idea,
like
Devil.
fucking Irish referendum.
What?
This
No,
is-
no. There we
Okay,
go.
Kenzo.
Just did it 3 times. This is bullshit. This is
I'm in control here.
All of this
I'm
is
in
bullshit.
control.
This is set up, man.
He had to spin 3 times. It's really not set
Devil
up.
came in at 3 o'clock in the
Fucking-
morning and changed the
You
votes.
fucking racists. This is...
Okay, to be fair, I won't bring up Taylor
I
Swift.
love
and I won't
democracy.
bring up- well, I can't promise I won't bring up tentacles, but I won't bring up Taylor.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, this
Uh,
was an
there
American
we go.
election.
He's
You
off
got to
board.
do it 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got the result.
Well, I couldn't pick myself, and like I said, it's unfair if
You
I
just
take Tiff
removed
off the
Kenzo.
board. That, but
I suppose it wouldn't be realistic you having sex, bro. You know.
that's so fucked up. I'm gonna cry for a minute. Okay, just for that, Swift is gonna fuck
Savage.
you.
I love
Okay.
you too.
All right. I'm gonna go with a classic.
Oh,
With a twist. Okay, so Kenzo's home alone. Wife and kids are out of town. He's been smoking totally legal narcotics. All night long. He's hungry. He's got the munchies. And so he's on my calling a pizza. Calls in the pizza. He's waiting. Yep. Waiting. Damn pizza guy, where the hell is he? Finally hears a knock at the door. He goes and answers. And there's this big, beautiful green alien chick. And boom, he gets knocked out. And he wakes up hours later. He's on a ship. And there he's strapped down with just a strap across his privates.
Oh yeah.
He's all, oh no, what my butt's done for. You know? And then all these big, beautiful green aliens come in, and they're all like, we on our planet.
What female?
Yeah, female.
Oh.
Yeah, see, I'm a good man.
Are
And
you
they
saying
go,
they fucking shanghaied him?
yeah, they plucked his ass out of the fucking house, just took him. And they're all, dude, all the men on our planet, they've died. And our species gonna die off too. So we need you. We injected something into you that will allow your sperm, as it's entering us, change and become like ours, and we will be able to procreate. And you need to help us repopulate our
Isn't that the plot of a
civilization.
Futurama episode?
It's possible. I don't know.
Planet
So-
of the Kenzo.
Teenagerism.
Yeah, and they're from the planet. What do they call it? A snoo. There you go. Now it's really Futuramish. So yeah, you got to help us repopulate our planet. And
I'm
they're all
gonna
these
call
really...
bullshit because you said we couldn't say anything about a fucking pizza guy.
No, I'm saying you can't do just the pizza guy.
The
The pizza guy
standard.
just the setup. You're ruining my thing.
Good catch.
So-
Ray.
You ruined your own thing.
Hold on,
You
come
said
on,
it.
man. I'm getting into this. Carry on, Devil.
They're both doing Kenzo's thing.
So- So Kenzo's all like, well, you know what? I'm
what?
gonna help out our galactic neighbors here. Absolutely. If you guys need me to do this for you, I will. I'll
take one for the team.
Yeah, I'll take one for the team. Absolutely. So he goes, and they all come in. There's hundreds of them. They're all wanting it. And then they flip him over, and he's all, wait, what? Wait, that's not how. Wait, and it turns out that their species, the women actually gather cells from the inner lining of your ass
Oh,
to
Jesus.
make the material. And poor Kenzo, for hours and hours, has these women just diving into his booty to get genetic material to repopulate their planet for hours. I'm talking about like a 7-hour
dude.
video of this.
What? They're making butt babies.
And that was
I
how
agree,
Jimmy was
Static. What
born.
the
Dude.
what the hell?
And then
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Oh, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
You know what
Up
this
one.
is? This is one of
And
the
someone's
porns you
supposed
find
to
on
masturbate.
Pornhub, right? You go on Pornhub and you go to page 2.
You know what I'm worried about? Wait, he's got more. Go ahead.
So then they drop him back off. He wakes up the next day. He's in his bed. Can't roll
Is he on
over.
or something?
He doesn't want to tell anybody about his kidnapping. But out there are
he's
millions of
pregnant.
little Kenzo alien
Oh, he's-
babies freaking on a planet called Snoo.
Alien
There
butt
we go.
baby Kenzos.
Yes, millions of butt baby Kenzos. All right, see, that's how it's done. That was
Wow.
gold.
So
The
what
fuck is
concerns
this
me
shit?
is I feel like Devil was dwelling on that story, and he's been waiting to tell that story all week. He's like, I'm
No.
gonna make up this game, and I'm gonna no.
I'm gonna.
No, I had other idea.
Yeah,
I
he-
wanted to.
Jesus.
He had
I
that
would-
You
I
ring.
wanted
made me, hey, bro, you've made me feel
He
a
had
lot
that
better
ring
about
thing
my
for sure.
idea.
Listen,
I had another idea, but when Kenzo popped up, I kind of just went with, wild there.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Him getting fisted by a bunch of women.
Please do
Alien
not
women.
judge Devil, chat. He is he's unwell and autistic.
He knows not what
So-
he does.
No, judge him.
Is he mentally ill?
listen. I find
Retarded
the story,
is the word.
I find your story,
I thought
Harry.
homosexual would have been a better term, but
You got a story, Pop?
No, I
What?
find your story highly unrealistic. Like,
Oh.
No, I was
What's
gonna
up
Oh,
with
wow.
this
leave the
crazy
baby factor.
unrealistic?
Realistic.
who on
No,
earth would choose Kenzo to repopulate their planet? Just think about
Well,
it.
no one on Earth. That's the point, isn't it?
Imagine just like 50 Kenzos on your planet. All
right. Who's
You know,
gonna
if
go
there's
next?
infinitesimal planets out there, I'm sure there's one of them where I would be suited to repopulate it. Pop.
Yeah, you don't know what they're
Indeed.
into. Big green alien ladies might like.
I think Pop
Kenzo.
should go next for that. you know.
Yeah, I think so too. See what you did, Pop? Okay.
See what you did,
You-
Pop.
We're
You
bringing
get-
this till we get it. All right.
I see. You can't do your. Oh shit!
Yes.
Damn. Now I feel like stupid for talking shit.
Okay, now Pop, quickly. You have watched porn before, right?
Yeah. You know what sex is, right?
I've
You
said
need-
this. I've said this publicly and privately many times. To me, true pop culture 7, and he doesn't like it when I call him his full name, looks half of his age, while I look twice my age. So take it away, my good man. Tear devil a new arsehole.
Do it.
Yep. What's
I
gonna
was-
happen to me?
I was hoping I'd go last. I don't have ideas. No, I'm all stuck. Can I have more time?
Okay, you
You
have
did
to
put
stick
this-
with me. You have to stick with me,
Trooper.
but I'll give
Alright.
you a little more time. Who else wants to go? Who else is ready for it? Kenzo?
I'm ready if you want. I was
Okay.
really hoping
Yeah.
I'll get pop though, because
Well, that's the numbers are going lower.
come on, pop.
Pop,
Don't
pop,
give me tip.
pop.
Don't give me tip.
No.
Don't give me tip.
Oh,
Oh, that'll do.
No, it won't. No, it won't do. I'm scared. I'm
Okay.
deathly afraid. Give it to me, Kenzo.
Well,
Be gentle.
I was going to go for a bit more of a traditional porn story than Devil did, and go for the interracial prison gangbang.
Oh.
Well, and the scene starts off is Paul, who has been locked up for memeing, because it's like this is in the future, and the totalitarian government has taken over and made memeing illegal. And he's been locked up for some spicy memes, right? And yeah, and so he gets called out of his cell because he's a good lad and he likes to help out. And they've had a big delivery for the kitchen of some butter, and it's in some really big blocks. And Paul has to go and pick up the butter from this truck and then take it to the kitchen. And it's a really hot day, so as he's walking, it's kind of melting, and there's a bit of a trail of butter behind him and stuff, and it's sort of getting under his feet and making his prison boots a little bit slippery. And he's going up to one of the gates to get through to the kitchen, and it's unattended. There's no guard there, and so like the bars are locked, and he don't really know what to do. And he kind of turns around to see if someone's there, turns back around again, and he slips forward. And because he's all covered in butter, his head slips through the bars, and he's stuck there. And then there's some other really good boys that were helping out with the delivery. Devontae, Dontarius, and Cecil, and they're the three big fine gentlemen. Cecil the Mexican with a big nice Burt Reynolds looking mustache. Devontae is a 6'7", 465-pound man with a 26-inch penis.
Oh.
And y'all know about Dontarius.
Oh no!
If you don't know about Dontarius, get to know about Dontarius.
He's a good man.
I was told not to go into detail, but you can guess where this one's going, people.
I've been ruined.
That's it. You have been. Yeah. I don't want to take it any further like Devil did and make myself look like a degenerate. But you can work out what happens with Paul, Butter, a Mexican, and two big brown African American gentlemen.
They were helping out the bars, obviously.
See, that's how you do it, Pop. That's what a real porn scene is like.
Yeah. So you don't need to go as degenerate as I did. I just, like I said, I kind of started winging it and going where.
Alright, I do have an idea though.
And for the
Alright,
record,
no.
it was supposed to be Pop and not Paul. But
So, you ready to go, Pop, or you want a little more time?
Yeah, sure, I'm ready to go.
Oh god.
Okay. So what happens to me?
All right, so Devil, you're in hell, all right? And you're thinking,
Makes sense.
No.
Sure.
you're thinking, how do I conquer Earth? You know, I gotta get the Antichrist in there. You know, my offspring, but I don't really know how to do it because people are starting to behave, and it's just like, damn, it's so difficult, you know. And all of a sudden, you get like this strange set of worshippers, and they're like, all right, you know what? I'll let them be. They're into witchcraft and some weird stuff, but you know what? They're doing some good for my side. I'll let them be. But you know, the club is kind of getting weirder and weirder. One day you get some kind of ritual calling. It feels like a knock on your door. So you open up and you realize, yeah, this must be that little cult that has been worshiping me all this time. You know, there must be like thousands of people in there because you know I've been getting so much worship from them. I've been hearing a lot of things. You know, but it turns out it's just one hooded person. It's just like, oh, and you know, there's this like
Disappointing.
Yeah. It's just like this one person just worshipping, and it's just like, hang on, where are the other people? And they just go, oh, it's just me. Oh, okay. And then she kneels down and says, "Oh, mighty Satan, I am yours to take to create the offspring of the Antichrist, blah blah." And Devil is like, "All right, time for sexy time." Where are the other worshippers?
I could imagine him saying that.
Exactly what I'd say.
and Devil was like getting interested. It's just like, where are your other worshippers? And it's just like, oh, it's just me. And just like, oh, that's a bit disappointing. And then they take their hood off, right? And slowly start to undress it. And Devil, you're just like there, just like. Turns out though, it is like a very, very old woman. She looks like 60 or 70 years old.
Okay, I'm into it.
He likes that, bruv.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wrinkles are sexy.
Betty
Are we
White.
sure Pop isn't really 12?
Right. I was about to say, what are we listening to? A child try to explain porn?
But,
So I was there and I took the doll and he poked him in the hole and
Can I carry on
Andy-
with my story?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
sorry,
yes.
go ahead.
I'm sorry, Pop,
Responds
sorry.
like a 12-year-old.
So disrespect
that's
rude,
nice.
Paul.
Rude.
Am I
Sorry.
fucking her or is she fucking me first? That's the
Let your
question.
Polish brother finish.
She's
Sorry.
fucking you. They're not both. But right, so you kind of uncomfortably do the deed. You know you have to because you have to get the offspring into life. You know, even though it was one of the most horrible shits. Like you were expecting like multiple ladies, so it was just disappointing, really. And then you just like wait for like a little time. You know, it's got to be born. After the deed, and then he doesn't notice a belly on the woman. He's like, "Hang on, where's the offspring?" And she says, "Oh, I've been fertile a long time now."
And that's the.
That's the
I
end.
love you. I love you so much.
Obviously, once a woman,
Goddamn
So-
little angel son of a bitch. What the?
once a woman passes 40, it's game over, really.
Exactly. Devil, you should have known. So
I'm soft as
That was
fuck
the
right
most
now.
tame into a porn ever.
there's an
I'm
ending
supposed
to
to get
it.
off to that.
Oh,
the,
right.
the UK people are like, I woke up for this shit, and us over here are like, I stayed up for this shit.
Well,
all right.
no one
Well,
liked
since
my
you're
story.
talking all this shit, Paul, you're
Right.
next.
Oh, fuck, I'm next.
I want to volunteer to go next.
Oh,
Let's
you wanna
go.
You want to volunteer as
The
tributes?
math is in my favor. Like, I also don't want to land on Tiff. Like, and the other three are all ones that I sort of have ideas for. So this is my best chance, like, of getting away
You
with it.
dirty bastard.
All right, ready and go.
It's going to be Tiff. No.
Oh,
God.
Ryan.
Let's go.
Yes. Oh, I
what
love
are
it.
you gonna do to Ryan?
What happened? He
The
tells
other
the story
Ryan.
about me.
No, it's the
Yeah.
other Ryan.
What?
That's the other one. No,
No, Ryan
no, you're
R.
right,
is
Ryan Reaper.
Ryan Raper.
I was
the other
seeing
one.
Ryan Roger, but no, you're
Yeah.
right, Ryan. Oh, okay, you're right. It's Ryan Reaper.
this was never.
I
gonna
thought I
be
was all excited. I was
confusing
like,
at all.
get him. Okay.
Oh yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I
I
thought it
wouldn't
was
celebrate
Roger.
my own fucking demise, gentlemen. I'm
Ah.
not German. I'm British.
Okay, yeah. Get the Aussie.
So Ryan is just like wanking in his living room or whatever when he hears like a loud
On
crack
Saturday night.
from outside. So he puts his penis away and looks out the window and finds that has just crashed into his house like a kangaroo, but it's on the floor, like it's all smashed up and broken and cut and stuff. And he thinks, oh, I better take this kangaroo to the animal hospital. And he gets there and they rush him through to see the doctor, and it's Rolf Harris is the doctor. So Rolf Harris tells him, is like, I can fix your pet kangaroo, but you got to put on this blindfold. So
Yes, what it is, yeah.
Oh, yeah, great. It's that's
I've had a
exactly
dream
the
like
job.
this.
Like,
Oh
so
my
then it's
God.
like, oh, I need you to hold these surgical implements for me. And he puts one in his hand, and it's thick, like veiny and stuff. And he says, "Can you tell what it is?"
Veiny
Yeah.
instruments.
It's Rolf Harris's penis. Then Rolf Harris plays the didgeridoo for a little bit.
Yeah, like I was about to play the didgeridoo. Cunt.
Well, they're 69, the didgeridoo. You know, there's a lot of action going on down under in that sense. There's another one. Oh, I'll stay away from the two little boys element. That's bonus footage on the DVD or whatever.
Once was a wooden horse. Daily they played each summer's day.
And then, so then,
Oh shit! I thought I was on mute. Sorry.
yeah.
I thought you were just adding background music for us. Fuck.
I know. I thought he was doing the soundtrack.
Kenzo, you stupid fucking moron.
Sorry, Mark. Sorry.
That's,
That was Rolf Harris
Mine and Rolf.
singing
That's our
while
song.
he was performing anal sex, because obviously the whole thing is a performance. Like, you know, he's playing his wobble board while he was doing some bumming and that. Like, he's got 3 legs, obviously. Like, that's the trick that he does for the cameras. Eventually, though, like, he pulls out and he comes on Ryan's back, but his sperm like lands in a perfect portrait of Her Majesty the Queen.
naturally.
And as it's dripping down, does he
At
make
least I don't have to worry about
dripping
eggs.
noise with his cheek?
Now, as it drips, it looks like the Queen's crying because she's disgusting.
This is a very artistic kind of like. There's deeper meanings here in this porn. Now, okay, I think
definitely
everyone
had a
has the
dream
same
like that before.
question. I think everyone has the same question. Did the kangaroo survive?
We don't know.
Probably not.
It wasn't even a real kangaroo. Like Rolf Harris had sent him round to Ryan's house. Like
It was a roll for
Rolf
Roo.
tricked me.
Yeah.
Rolf tricked me.
Right at the end, Noel Edmonds popped out and said, like, I got you or whatever, and gives him an award. Nobody in the crowd even gets that joke. What else?
I do.
Cool.
I don't, because I'm not old.
That was a very philosophical porn story, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know, like
Appreciate it.
I always try to put messaging in my writing or whatever.
It's
That's
very
like-
current day, man. Very current
Yeah.
day.
Mark,
one of those-
they didn't appreciate my story either, so I know how you feel.
It was more
This
entertaining.
was way better than yours, True Pop. Yours.
Mine had a punchline to it.
I didn't. I stopped
That
paying
is
attention
fertile.
because it's
I
like
fucking wanted to
listening
get
to
there.
children talk.
That she's fertile, and that's the big surprise. I thought she was
Yeah.
gonna become a bigger devil than me and have her way with me or some shit.
Yeah.
She had your way with you. She wanted it. You wanted an offspring, and she didn't give you any.
Ooh.
She tricked the devil.
I'm so disappointed.
Oh.
All right. So who's next? We got Paul. You still need to go, right? Tiff, you still need to go.
Tiff's
Ryan, both Ryans. So who wants to go next? Or am I choosing?
Oh my god.
Not me.
Well, you said not you or you?
Not me.
So glad
Okay.
that stepped forward.
I'm gonna get Paul. Paul's up next.
Oh my god. All right, go ahead.
All right.
Do this
That's-
fucking stupid game.
Ah. Oh.
Let's get into this, kid.
Oh, Mark. Ah. All right. What's happening to Mark?
Okay,
No one can see me wanking over this story.
Gang
So
rape by capitalists.
He's
gang raped by capitalists. So see, that's clever. I'm not gonna. You guys had all this philosophical stuff. True Pop tried to tell a children's story about the devil. I'm just gonna be like, I don't even know.
You're supposed to be Polish, man. Just say some anti-Russian shit and throw an erotic spin on it. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Solidarity on D's nuts, homeboy.
Anyone knows about getting gangbanged by communists, it's the Polish.
Yeah. Take a traditional porn thing and just add some crazy shit to it. Like he was doing his laundry and he got stuck in the laundry
So like
machine.
Mark's wanking home to Ivan Drago and
You know what? Yeah, thank you. You brought it back for me because one of my favorite porns is the stuck fucking. So, Commie Mark's happily living. He's given up his communism ways. He's now full on capitalist. He's actually the CEO of a company, and he's at home with his lovely family, and he's helping. Wait, no, if he's the CEO, then he wouldn't be doing the laundry. He's got to fix the laundry, whatever. His wife tells him he's got to go fix the laundry. He's like, all right, I'm a man, and I could do things like that. So he goes and gets up in the laundry fucking thing, and he's, oh, I can't fix it. And then suddenly the laundry turns on, and he fucking, oh shit, I'm stuck in here. And then they call the police, and the police is like, I don't know what to do. We're gonna have to call the fire department as well. So they get the police, the fire department, ambulance, plumbers, and basically they just line up behind him, and they're like one after another. Like, how about you try? All right. It's kind of like that scene from Airplane where they line up and try to, smack the lady to some sense, and so they just trying to smack his ass out of there, and they try to do everything they can. His pants keep falling off, the plumber's pants keep falling off, they keep falling over, things keep getting inserted, and exiting. A lot of entering and exiting, and a big line of dudes just waiting to rape his ass.
It sounds like I've been through quite a spin cycle.
Yeah. And,
CEO of major company violated first.
CEO, ironically, his company is called Spin Cycle. So good. That's the twist. Thanks for putting that cherry on top there.
If it's called Major CEO Gets Fucked by Public Sector Workers, then that's something I can get behind.
Oh, they got behind you. No, I'm just... Well,
all right.
Thank God my damn stoner brain just took it away, because when I got to police, I'm like, I got nothing. And then I'm like, and fire department? Okay, cool.
Oh, keep stretching out that arm, Paul. You were going good then.
Yeah, I losing it, but that was my half-ass story. Thank you, marijuana.
Thank you, 5 years in a British prison. Maybe I should go next.
All right, Ryan. Let's see who you get. You're going for Tiff, right? That's the one you want?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, well, you can't do himself.
It's just got to wank. That's what that is.
But he has such a good choices because it's either True Pop or Tiff. He either gets what he wants.
Again.
He's like, so I fucked
Yeah, I fucked
Anyone
myself.
I fucked myself.
All
That could
right.
happen. That could happen.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my
Jesus
god! At some
Bet on
point.
red.
It's close enough to pop. It's close enough to pop.
Okay.
Yeah. The next one, whichever one it's closer to, because we're.
Yeah, there you go.
But how closer to it?
It keeps
There-
landing in the same place. It's rigged. Okay, I
love
guess
this
you
American
can
election.
You're close to
Again.
pop. We're gonna do pop.
No, we
That-
spin
Oh,
again.
right, that's
We
right.
spin again.
Spinning it. All right, fuck it. Keep going till it lands on one. And
We're all gonna do pop at the
and we're
end.
gonna sing the true pop. Ooh, true pop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
There
got
you
true
go.
pop.
There we go.
That's fucked it.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, since True Pop's one was very mild, mine's going to be
Oh my god.
reality-based extreme. Instead of the female getting the African American experience,
Does it
the
include
twink
any?
is going to get it instead. My goodness, True Pop, you
It's
are
always a
in.
twink.
True Pop, you
True
are
Pop
in a
noir.
you are in a local London library. You're reading some books. You're doing a bit of studying. You
Wholesome.
recently at the end of your college years. So you're about 18, 19 years old. And suddenly you see a riot outside. Of course, it's London full of foreigners. So, of course, there's going to be a riot. Now, you see all these foreign men. They're
Wait.
attacking the library. They're trying to take all the technology. But unfortunately, they get distracted by you. They take you to the basement. And lots
Ryan?
of bad things happen to you, unfortunately. And then
I
they
have a
call
question before you
Oh,
carry
God.
on. Is there any like celebrities that are like I don't know, Cheryl Cole, maybe Emma Watson? No, nothing like that.
No, not females.
Did you
'cause,
say
know,
Cheryl
London's
Cole?
full of
Yeah,
of
she's
foreign
hot.
men.
Cheryl Crow.
No,
Idris
no,
Elba
No,
could
not
be in there.
Cheryl Crow. Cheryl Cole is there.
Oh,
It's
Idris
quite
Elba.
simple. It's quite simple, ladies and gentlemen. Behind closed doors, the foreigner is a decadent and corrupt creature, but they cannot expose that to their community. So they go down to the library basement. They do in the True Pop Culture 7 twink because they've already done the other 6. And it's just horrible. It's disgusting. You get AIDS. Unfortunately, you cannot get treatment in time because London is ablaze, and then you sadly die of AIDS, which is a damn shame. And it just goes to show, ladies and gentlemen, to protect the homosexuals in the United Kingdom, to protect all the vulnerable people in the United Kingdom, we must first reduce our immigration and then end the occupation. So I am so sorry, True Pop Culture 7, that a bunch of African American men and probably Muslims too violently gang raped you, gave you AIDS, and ultimately caused you to die.
Oh, Muslim AIDS is definitely worse.
You,
Diversity is our strength, though. Wakanda forever.
Hmm
ooh.
Stop the boats.
you died as a martyr for your ideology, so you should be happy for that,
Yeah.
at least.
You died
I
for a
had
purpose.
one for I had one for True Pop. We allowed a second turn. Can we
No.
double dip on True Pop, please?
If you want, but
I'll
it
give
doesn't
it my
count
turn.
towards if you can win. If you want to just do it to
Right.
pick on pop,
It would have been the same if TIFF was chosen, except it would have been an American library, and it would have been San Francisco or New York in flames. She would have gotten AIDS, and she would have died too.
Yeah, but
Ah.
America doesn't have libraries.
That's true
but-
equality. That's true equality, right?
That
there.
is
I'm
Great
pretty sure she
equality.
wouldn't be that sad if San Francisco was burning.
I really wouldn't.
I'm not sad London's burning.
But all of
Okay.
it is based on truth because we know they cause violence. We know they rape people. We know they have AIDS, and we know that they are monsters. So, of
Yeah,
course,
True
I
Pop's
could win.
horrible, and
If
Yeah.
you've got the balls to support me, ladies and gentlemen, you will embrace reality based.
Yeah, well, the cops are probably going to kick his door in any minutes.
He's already had his back.
FBI.
Okay, Kami, go ahead and hip hop if you want.
Bonus features.
Yeah, like it's 8 a.m. in the morning or whatever. It's Christmas Day, True-Pop wakes up in his Mickey Mouse pajamas, like he jumps out of his bed with his I don't know,
Car-shaped bed.
duvet
I'm no
cover.
Disney shill. Boo.
He runs downstairs and his mom's there and she's like, "Oh, Merry Christmas," or whatever, and she gives him a card, and he opens it, and inside there's a voucher from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, because obviously he's got AIDS that he's got, you know, in the prequel to this one. And it's a Make-A-Wish Foundation voucher for a local brothel, like, and you know, because it's his dying wish to lose his virginity, and it's Christmas Day, so it's like a double whammy of all. So he goes to the local brothel, like, and he gets there, and all the prostitutes, you know, it's Christmas Day, so they're all dressed up in stockings, I guess.
And I meet Jenna Ortega. No, oh.
They're wearing Santa hats and shit. So he's all excited, like he's got a boner knocking the door before he's even in there. Like he gets to the counter and he shows the woman his voucher and he says that he's gonna die. Like he's just got this for Christmas. He wants to use it. He doesn't know how long he's got left to live. And all the women are like, "Oh, isn't he cute? Like, and isn't it sad? Like, what a great Christmas gift that we can give to him." So then the woman at the counter says, "Okay, son, have you got any ID?" And then he says, "No." And they're like, "Well, you're clearly not 18. Go away." And he doesn't get any sex. That's dead.
Damn. That's so sad for you, man.
I think I looked older at 13 than True Pop looks now. I had a beard, my hairline was fucking fantastic, and I wasn't overweight and possibly obese. So True Pop, we gotta get you to embrace twink death and make you a damn fine young man.
Yeah, man up. Quit being such a shy, oh, I'm a little emo boy. You gotta be like, woman, go make me a sandwich. They'll respect you.
Bitch, go make me a sandwich.
Here's a picture of a masculine man for you, True Pop. As at heel versus babyface.
Hold on, let me blow that up.
It's as. He's big, he's bald, he's popular, and he's gorilla swole now. He's gorilla swole.
He knows how to talk to women.
Yes. Oh, wait.
You know how to talk to women.
All right, Tiff and Ryan.
I mean, if you want True Pop, I've got a business starting up next week that involves street corners.
You want to get on the ground floor?
Well, you can make a lot of money.
I guess I'll go.
Prefer to call
well, if
the raper,
going, she doesn't get a choice because there's only 2 left on there. So go after Ryan A. What happens to Ryan?
Well, Ryan has always wanted to be a pirate king or captain of his own ship. And as a young man, he worked his hardest.
Are we talking about him or me?
No, him.
And he
Ryan
would swap
Roger.
the decks and he'd pillage and plunder, but he would never join the other pirates when going to the brothels because his focus was to be his own captain of his own ship. And he finally gets that privilege one day and he's sailing with his crew and hears this beautiful voice and becomes entranced. And before he realizes it, he's running his ship into the rocks because of a beautiful siren with long blonde hair has distracted him into this. And he,
Mermaids.
having no experience of women, doesn't know what to do. But all he does know is a captain must go down with his ship. And so he does what every captain has to do. And then he wakes up and realizes that he was dreaming and wanking it during a Taylor Swift song
and Kenzo comes in the room and starts beating the shit out of him.
Oh, yeah.
Off.
You know,
She forgot to
that-
say off.
That last
Beating him off.
complete
Finally.
fantasy. There's no way that this 50-year-old fucker could do in reality based.
No, I'm
Nope, we
basically a
got
cripple.
Okay, we got a couple memes I gotta show here. That's from our guys here. All right.
She didn't even
First
offer you any
one.
lube. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop
Raw.
screen a second, and then
Where's Gordon Ramsay? It's
Okay.
raw.
I've put a share screen in if you don't mind sharing that for 1 sec.
okay, hold on. First, we got
Oh Jesus!
the person.
Talk about the White King of Wakanda, ladies and gentlemen.
At least the prison's
Stand by
clean.
my statement.
You know,
done me
stuff
dirty.
Like this, stuff like this really should be a crime. Not the meme, just the interracial sexual relations, because it threatens blacks and whites alike.
All right, and you want me to share your screen?
Oh yeah, because Americans might not know this, but in the UK, Ryan's actually quite famous for his homosexual relations. His boyfriend.
The man on the right of that picture has cancer, and I feel, Kami, that it was very bad of you
Don't ask,
to
don't ask Grant.
Yeah,
create
don't ask.
this association based on a cancer patient. I think you should apologize.
Oh, Abaru is
Yeah,
disappointed in your story.
That's right. We only make fun of ethnic people, not people with cancer on here, Ryan.
Oh, is that the rules? My bad.
No, there are no rules really. I'm only playing.
All right, now we'll. I'm gonna show.
I got
over
done
time.
dirty.
I'm gonna show this, but then I'm gonna go out and show Kenzo's.
Oh, great. Keep
Ah,
showing
my
that.
eyes!
Oh no.
Who the fuck uses a white background? Seriously, blacks always belong on the back.
Fucking light mode, dickhead.
That's so
Judge
bad.
DeAndre, no.
I thought we were homies.
No, don't do it.
And you wonder why our ancestors hung them from trees.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ!
Because they're so dangerous
Wow.
and
I
racist.
thought you were implying it
You're
was
all
some old.
laughing, but you all know I'm right. You all know this. You all know this.
Well, it was a nice run, boys.
Yep. Cancel.
Don't worry.
Nice.
Don't worry. Like me, you're so criminally
It was a good
underrated.
6 week.
Nothing bad will happen to you.
Oh
You
shit!
have
Last
no
up
dose of
Oh, I'm
protection.
ready for that.
is Ryan Reaper, and you get hit.
Okay, yeah.
Ed Raper, do what
Oh,
you
God.
do
Yeah,
best.
Raper,
Woman.
get hit.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, what
I did say
s-
I wasn't going to do this.
I could take your spot for you. We have the same
Yeah,
name.
Ryan's gonna give her AIDS in San Francisco.
my god. Yeah.
It's just the same story as True Pops, but it will no doubt be just as entertaining. It's like my videos, same structure, change a few things, brand new video, a handful more views. So it's up to you, Raper.
I'll give it to you.
Oh.
I got nothing.
Right. Okay then. Well,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen,
So he's
the
Too drunk for
the
this shit.
blue-haired anti-liberal woman is in a library in San Francisco where she's trying to study to get a college degree because most women just do nothing but fucking study in this day and age. And then suddenly there's a riot in which a bunch of African-American men are tearing down the city, few dirty Latinos too, and they go into the library, they ransack it, they find this beautiful woman, and then they take her into the basement and do all sorts of terrible things to her, give her AIDS, because healthcare is so expensive, she cannot get the treatment, and then she dies as a result of demon rat bastards allowing a bunch of rapey migrants to take over a city, burn it down, and rape a beautiful European woman who everyone on this panel certainly adores. Despite the fact she's camouflaged as one of the enemy, it will not save her from the foreign horde. So, yes. You're all laughing. You all undoubtedly love it.
That's going to happen
That was-
soon.
Better than what I could have come up with. Fuck.
And the truth of the matter is, it's either already happened through the Summer of Love protests of 2020, or it will happen once the Supreme President is re-elected in 2024.
Oh. It's got
There we
dark
go.
fast.
Yes, it really did get
If you
dark.
thought this was fast, you weren't here from the beginning.
All
It
right.
did get dark
So-
fast because those
No, so
are
that's
the
what she
ones
said.
who do it.
All
It
right.
was faster than I came.
All right. Now that we all have got our chance to pitch our porn ideas, it is up to
What
you
happened to
now.
shitty questions, huh?
I'll give you a shitty question after.
Shitty questions are good.
The shitty questions are good.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw it
I
out
agree.
to you guys. Who's
Who hurt you,
who's
devil? Who hurt you?
so many people? for
Oh my
hours.
god. Oh,
Who do
is there a way
you
to-
porn pitch made them was the best? Who do you think deserves to be the king of the pub for this
Whose
week?
story?
We'll give
I'm
you
giving it
a
to Commie Mark.
You only get to watch one of these, and you can't purchase the full DVD box set of
Yeah,
every
with-
episode.
Can't get every episode. Can't get the bonus features. You
No
gotta.
premium subscription.
I
Chat's
can't-
voting on this, right?
I cannot believe
That's
that
voting.
a bunch of patriots are voting for a fucking communist. Didn't you listen to the two speeches I made?
It's chat that votes, not us.
Good.
Yeah,
Don't
chat's
vote
voting.
for the communist. He doesn't believe in democracy.
This a bit.
He came in like at the last two stories or something.
Yeah, he's like, what is
It's
going
a
on?
bit called reality based. Please go ahead.
do you want me and the aliens violating Kenzo? Do you
Oh,
want
oh.
Paul and Kami getting stuck in the clothes washer? Do you want
Stuck fucking with
Ryan
co-
and AIDS?
Mine was called Ralph
migrants
Tricked Me.
bed?
Ralph.
Ralph Tricked Me.
You want True
You
Pops?
want-
Devil getting the worst sex he's ever had on being tricked.
Yeah, do you
True
want
Pop's
Pops?
12-year-old porn story told from the
Yeah.
eyes of a child.
Do you want
True Pop's
Tiff's
PG-13
pirates?
experience.
Not even
getting no
13,
sex
just
going down with the
PG.
ship? Or do you want Paul getting violated
Annihilated
in prison
in prison.
for hours? Yeah, annihilated in prison.
Oh,
Chat's
my
like,
ass still
Or do
hurts.
you want Kami's Ryan art house porn kangaroo thing?
Morning, Mrs. Kento.
Morning, Mrs. Kinso.
Morning, Mr. Kenzo.
She must
So
have
which-
Vote for
heard.
me. Vote for my
Uh,
two stories if you want to live in a free and just society.
We got one for Gal. Abaru says Gal. Okay,
How-
so
how-
one for me. We got one for me, one for Gal.
I was gonna say, could you put a poll up in the YouTube chat?
No, I have no idea how to do that. And I don't know if you
I-
can have that many choices.
That many, yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
like
It's
5
quite-
max.
It's quite clear.
Oh, Samuel missed it all. Damn.
All right, one more time. TLDR.
Yeah, from the very beginning.
It's quite clear that everyone laughed the most at mine. So therefore,
Okay, Ryan
mine
votes
should
for
win.
Gal, even though we're not supposed to have vote. Pop for Kenzo.
I'm in the
Didn't have a
chat. It
story.
said chat votes.
Oh, we got Mrs. Kenzo votes for Pop. So Pop's
Yeah,
in the
I
lead,
get
I
vote.
think, right? No, Gal and Pop. We got 2 for Gal, 2 for Pop. Just pretty much. Sam. So we got 2 for Gal, 2 for Pop. Is that no one wants to break the tie?
I will vote for myself twice. Now we have a three-way tie. There we
Hey,
go.
yes.
I have to have a definitive winner. I'm only going to put out a meme with one of them with the crown. So Who's gonna be the breaking vote here? It's
I'm
down
sad.
to either Pop
Who do you vote
or
for, Pop?
green hair.
Well, I can't vote for myself.
Yes, you
Vote for
can.
me.
really
You don't want a woman to win, do you?
If I can't vote for myself, then my option is, I don't know, the other person who has two.
You're
There
voting
we
for
go.
Tiff?
I win then, because women aren't people.
No, Mrs.
Please
Kenzo,
vote.
mine included Taylor Swift
There we go.
and Kenzo.
No, mine did
beating
not
someone
include
off
Taylor
because of it.
Swift.
I'm sad no one else is into stuck fucking.
Abru's all gonna create another account. He really wants Tiff to win. Tiff wins. I think that's what it is. So there you go. Tiff is the queen of the bar. All
Mine
hail
was
her.
the only one
Hail
that was
the queen.
close enough to a freaking porn. Y'all's were just weird.
What are you
Yeah.
talking
Don't you
about?
understand
Totally see mine
pornography in the
porn.
How was
2020s?
mine weird?
Yeah, prison rape is all the bad in on
That's
Pornhub.
standard.
Yeah.
In my one, Ryan
assuming
could
that's
sell his
bullshit.
story to a major newspaper for hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Appreciate it.
especially the queen shaped load.
I do need a new PC.
Well, in my stories, you'll be relieved to hear that the protagonists both die. So there we go. Neither of them
That
were
makes sense.
men. One was a woman and one was a twink. So there we go.
Sam, you really got to go back. There's no way to explain it.
Yeah.
Go back and watch in
Or
two
watch it
times speed.
after.
Good to see Samael. I hope you're doing well, my good man.
Right.
I hope you
So,
enjoy all my stories.
I will
If you
put
are
out
going to
a
go
link.
back and watch it, make sure you grab some lube and some bleach.
Yeah, it gets pretty spicy in here.
It definitely gets them
so
mixed up.
I will put out a tweet tomorrow declaring Gal the like I said, queen of the pub for the
The
week.
porn king.
Yeah, she's
The
she's
porn queen.
Porn queen. Yep.
This is scandalous.
Mrs. Kenzo broke the tie, everybody.
So
Who's she
you're
vote
telling
for?
me that a
Thank you.
woman
This is Kenzo.
broke the
Yeah.
tie for a woman.
Mhm.
I
No,
didn't-
Shocking, I know.
Ridiculous.
She changed her
Oh, there you
vote.
go. I see.
Next, you'll be telling me you lot drive cars.
Ooh.
Oh, I do. I've
It is-
actually taught men how to drive cars because I
Oh,
can drive
no.
a stick and men can't. So
Oh my god.
It is
Women-
stupid to give women the power to drive cars.
Exactly.
Paul's going to be out of a job. Speaking of anyone who's new, Paul's car, he needs a new tranny. He's missing his tranny.
Hold on, I
Uh,
got something funny to. I got something funny.
You know what?
I got to show. Oh, go ahead.
I responded to
At the
Paul's
top-
tweet about his transmission,
What?
You
and they did not
responded?
like it. Twitter didn't like me saying tranny.
Oh, for
Really?
real?
No,
I
they
think you see
don't.
it, though. Twitter were like,
Because ironically,
Twitter were like you
this
violated community rules.
Oh,
for real.
The transmission on Paul's car
Yeah.
is
Because it's
busted.
because Jonathan Davis wrote the same thing, and I think I wrote the same thing. Paul's tranny operation fundraiser. Yeah.
You did.
Anyways, my operation went successful, guys. I still do have a
Ooh,
apprentice
good
down
stuff.
there. Yeah.
So,
So,
if
no,
you
but
can donate, if you can help out Paul, the link's at the top of the chat. You know, we're just trying to help him out. This is how he makes his living. And so when
transmission of my
someone-
car, by the way. I don't think we made that
Yeah.
clear for this time. Yes,
Yeah.
my transmission of my
How do
car.
you make your living now?
he will still have his
I
penis
Uber.
this week.
This is how I make my living.
He
Looking
Ubers
like
tranny.
her.
Support Paul's fund to get a new flamethrower. He does house clearance and extermination, you know, and he needs a new flamethrower because a tranny destroyed his last one. It went up in flames very well, but it did destroy his last flamethrower. So please support Mr. Hadouken's tranny extermination policy by getting a flamethrower. Yeah.
Yes, we got to get rid of those flamers.
Yes.
Wait a minute. We're not talking about cars now, are we?
We're talking
I
about
honestly.
cars.
No one knows.
Can't have flaming trannies
Oh,
just
Poppy.
everywhere, True Pop. It's very dangerous. Very
Yeah.
dangerous.
So we have. What about? Have you guys anybody planning on seeing the new Godzilla film? I know we were talking about that the Monarch show looks bad, but how about the actual movie?
I'm going this weekend.
Going
Probably
this weekend?
tomorrow.
It doesn't come out until 16th of December for me or something like that. So got a bit of a wait.
Weirdos across the pond.
Well, at least you get to hear the reviews before you'd have to decide.
Decide,
really.
yeah.
Yeah, gives you one up. Is that the way it is for all movies in England? You guys get them later than us, or some of them do
Please
get
don't.
earlier than us?
Some of them.
I just like to make a point. Please don't call the place where I live England, because I live in Wales. Comparing England to Wales, you might as well compare North Korea to South Korea. I am British. Refer to the place that I live in as the United Kingdom, please. Not England.
Why don't you learn to dump tea in the harbor?
Yeah, you fucking Californian. Oh, sorry.
You can carry on saying England, and if you want to include the rabble, then you can say United.
Oh, fuck off, you Bristolian communist. Don't you have a bread line to form?
Okay, guys.
Britannia. There you go.
Put your pinkies down.
Oh yeah, but to answer your question, often we get movies on the same day as you, but then we have a 5-hour time advantage where the movie is out for 5 hours here before it's out where you are, and so it gives us a slight advantage in Marvel movie reviews and shit like that, because if you can watch the movie and make a video, Ryan could do it fast enough because his videos are pretty simple.
He's in the future.
They're fucking awful. The reason people subscribe is not because of the videos I make. It's not because of the shows. It's because of me. It's not who you know, not what you know, rather. It's who you know, and I think I'm a great example of that. I'm criminally overrated. That's why I love being on shows such as these, which is probably where I should be in terms of growth, because you guys are criminally underrated, especially True Pop.
They don't subscribe to you. They subscribe to the blatant racism.
Yes.
Yeah. I embody the freedom that you Americans wished you had.
It's like, ooh, I wish I could say the N-word so bad. No, don't.
That's because I know where the real capital of the United States is. Don't mind me, I'm just touching my nose for no reason.
Yep.
I think I would go on holiday to Tel Aviv this year, or maybe next year. There we go.
That was random.
Oh my god!
You don't get the reference. That's
on the
even
internet.
better.
Make sure you guys
How can you not get that on the nose reference?
Pop didn't.
Pop didn't get it. It's
Pop.
okay.
Yeah,
I'm Polish, so
we'll explain everything after the show's over.
Yeah.
Is that a comb over? True Pop. Is that a comb over?
That is a comb over.
Why does a
Well, it's got the
12-year-old have a
hair.
comb over?
Right?
It's only a comb over if it's covering a bald area.
It is covering a bald area. The rest of his head.
No, he's doing an Elliot Page cosplay.
I've been waiting all
See,
show.
I don't have to lift up my
Everything's going
fringe,
over his
True
head
Pop.
right now.
It's just my fringe. There we go. I wonder how high his fringe is.
I've been waiting all show to show something I've made, and I haven't been able to because we haven't been pissing Kenzo off enough.
Oh.
Taylor Swift sucks.
Show it anyway.
She's the worst. She's the devil. I hate her.
But why did you have to go there, man? That's not nice.
I've seen everyone.
Dermy's face on Yaira. That is
All
why.
I said is, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I've seen,
okay.
I've seen
Hey.
Kenzo getting stick
Kenzo.
over Taylor Swift now for 3 or 4 weeks, and I want to take this opportunity to stand up in support with Kenzo and say that I agree with
Kick
him.
him. Kick him.
It's not just
Kick the fucking commie.
you're not by yourself, Kenzo. Although I don't appreciate her artistically, purely in an aesthetic way.
It's a stretch to even.
Yeah,
put
he flogs it
artistic
to your
in the
queen, is what
same
he's saying.
Realm.
Of course, the commie would be into cults.
Look, in regards to Taylor Swift, I'll just say the same thing Stefan Molyneux said. Your eggs are running dry, lady. You're not going to be a mother, unfortunately. You're running out of time. Better get
How old
pregnant
is she?
soon, or you are fucked when it comes to childbirth.
I'm
she
pretty
can
sure
just
she's
do a-
younger than me, so thanks for that.
She can just do what Madonna does and just buy a bunch of children from Africa or something.
He put it a lot more eloquently than I did. Yet he was the one who got cancelled, not me. It's the nose, I tell you.
He's been restored to Twitter. Stefan Molyneux, but he hasn't tweeted anything.
Oh,
yeah.
So with all this bashing, poor Kenzo right now, what's going
Are you
through his head
crying?
is... Are you crying, Kenzo?
She's 33. I mean, that makes sense what Ryan said. So.
He's making a freaking IED right now for us in Minecraft.
I'm not sure when it happened, but Taylor Swift used to be like a really ugly duckling and has blossomed into a beautiful swan out of nowhere.
yeah, it's called Hollywood.
You guys remember that
Yeah,
song
plastic
where
surgery.
it's all Sunny came home with? She's like the whole time she's making a bomb in the song. You guys remember that song?
No.
Oh, maybe just me. I'm just the only one. Okay, it works. But anyway, Kenzo right now, this is what's going through his head, and this took a long time to make. Appreciate it.
You're ever gonna be is me. Yeah.
Why does he have
Look at-
pigtails?
Dude, that
No,
fucking mouth.
they're bunches, man. They weren't pigtails.
Kenzo, I'd like to see your live reaction. Can you show your face, please?
No.
No,
No.
he's really crying.
Show us your face, Kenzo. Stop hiding behind an avatar.
Let's show it one more time. Come on.
He's covering
Kenzo.
his eyes so we don't see him
Come on.
crying.
Yeah.
I'm
Come on,
about.
one more time.
I thought he was gonna
You're
say cover
ever
his.
gonna be is me. Yeah.
You proud of that one?
Look at that
You're muted.
55-year-old man.
He's a
Look at that
dickhead.
55-year-old.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
I am not 55.
You keep smoking that, you will be.
I'm hoping to make it to 55.
Oh
So
my
do you
God.
have that dance memorized then?
So what
Shut
did
up.
do it?
I'm just
Wait,
saying.
can you play
this
that
is
again? I didn't
Kenzo.
see any of that.
Oh, fuck off.
Absolutely.
Fuck
Ever
you,
gonna
Sam.
be is me. Yeah.
Fuck you, Samuel.
You know what? This
Kenzo,
all
you were my
ties in.
touchstone.
I was gonna
Weekend, you
say.
called her a dear woman as well.
I remember.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I remember 10, 15 years ago when I was in school, whether it was primary and secondary school, we'd always warn about the dangers of cyberbullying online. And 10 years later, we're conducting cyberbullying on a fucking...
Everybody should be bullied.
Bully
least
early
once in
and
their life.
often.
It is
Yes,
character building thing.
I agree. So, in the spirit of that video, and speaking of trannies, my anytime from now on, if I get a tip on my stream elements, we will play that video. So,
What a segue.
yeah.
Now I want to talk about this because we were talking about the kid who got attacked by that journalist for wearing the face earlier. Have you guys seen? They have this kid. I don't watch Fox News. My parents do. I was over at their house earlier for about 3 hours, and my father, even though when I'm over there visiting, refuses to turn off Fox News. He watches it constantly.
Based. No.
Not anymore.
And they
In
had this
California?
kid.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, in California. they had this kid, 9-year-old boy, rapping. I guess it's become a thing on the internet. This and he's like singing about fucking and all all the shit that rappers do. He happens to be.
What?
And
that explains everything then.
They fuck at 9 years old.
I guess this kid is like becoming real popular as this rapper. What do you guys think of that? Do you think this is like just another sign of the degradation of like our society that a 9-year-old kid can be singing about fucking chicks and killing people?
I really do think, Devil, by this time next year, he will either be arrested or George Floyded.
Oof.
Within a year.
I think he's about 9.
Minecraft.
Yes, in Minecraft. He will be 10 years old. It'll cause a national scandal. It'll lead to another summer of love, and it will stop the Supreme President from having his third term in office.
That is a good point. I wonder what kind of fucking bullshit they're going to pull this time.
So I actually have a question.
This election.
Oh.
Which is worse? That story that Devil was bringing up with the kid rapping, or little girls and like their moms recording them twerking and singing to songs like WAP.
Oh my god.
And their mom just thinking it's the cutest thing in the world. Which one's worse?
Yeah, that's fucked.
It's probably
clearly
worse.
the second one, because first of all, women are involved, and second of all, they're more often. So yeah.
Yeah.
Were they also
Yeah,
black?
I think that, yeah.
Were they white?
Maybe.
Well, all the more reason. Look at all of this substantive evidence.
Yeah, but to be fair,
Bruce says number 2.
To be fair, both things happen. I've seen white kids doing both, you know.
No, yeah. There's tons of trashy. There's tons of trashy people.
I'm sorry, Kenzo. I don't see any of that.
I mean, has anyone seen like dance moms?
Kenzo, what you're saying clearly doesn't happen. But when the nice female lady brings it up, of course it happens. It always happens. But when white people do it, Kenzo, of course I can't see any of it, so it didn't happen. There we go.
No, I agree.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like we've lost just out of nowhere this like idea of protecting children and keeping children out of these adult things has just disappeared. It didn't seem like it came on like slowly. It seems like one day it was really bad to bring kids into like sexual things and violent things, and then the next day it's like, oh, that's let kids twerk on like Miss Kenzo said, TikTok. Let kids fight in the public schools, and it's just become like this accepted thing. Let's let kids rob stores. I just don't know where it came from, and it really kind of freaks me out because how do we stop that? How do we turn if people are willing to accept that? How broken are they, and can we fix those people to make them see that as wrong?
It's been a long time coming, Devil, because there was a time before the 1960s when there was kid and adult. There was no such thing as teenager. So that moment when the teenager came into existence, when children were given extra responsibility, slowly but surely over the decades, the rights of children have increased, on the basis of equality. And now that has been cemented into our culture, they can do whatever the fuck they want, because that's the price of equality. If you treat kids as the same as adults, equal rights, equal responsibilities, equal triumphs and equal tragedies, of course they're going to do fucked up shit. That's why I don't believe in equality. That's why I'm not a fan of communism. And that is why, quite simply, we need to look to the past to build a better future in the present. And that means going all the way back and starting anew and afresh. Some people aren't going to like it, especially those in the minority communities. But we need to get our bearings before it's too late, both for the United Kingdom and the United States. Go ahead, Kami.
Yeah, so Ryan makes a good point about how teenagers weren't considered a thing. They were just children or adults or whatever. But if you go back to the late 1800s, early 1900s, before lots of workers' rights were won by communists or whatever, children had to work down the mines. Children were probably working in the brothels and stuff as well. So we're in danger that perhaps we're returning to a world like that before we had all those rights for children.
Well, I don't want them working in brothels, but hell yeah, put them in the mines. They need to get themselves a
No, but today, Devil.
No, I'm playing this.
Well, today, Devil, the children who work in the mines these days happen to be Asians in the People's Republic of China and brownie children in the Democratic Republic of Congo. For the lithium mines, for all your Teslas and electric vehicles and all your carbon-free bullshit. That's being dug up. The materials for that is being dug up by tiny little brown children in the DRC.
Yeah, thank you, Greta.
But I like my iPhone.
I tell you. Yeah, it's
on one level it's fantastic, but on another level it's just plain deplorable.
Yeah. In Belgium, they only they still had black people in zoos in the 1960s, and that's when they let them out. What? Outrageous.
Yeah, Belgium's history with the Congo isn't one of the nicest things to learn about historically. If you thought the British were fucking bad with Africans, you don't want to know what the fucking Belgians did in the Congo. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you don't see Black Lives Matter over there.
No, because the Belgians would fucking flamethrower the bastards. Just like the Dutch parade. Just like the Dutch parade blackface every close to Christmas. They don't give a shit. If the Moroccans have a problem, especially with Holland's new leader, they'll probably be flamethrowered as well.
Jeez.
Isn't that Black Peter? The Dutch
one of those. My knowledge on Dutch history is not the best.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, we still have a festival in our town where they have that,
Really?
Good.
Interesting.
Yeah. Right.
I learned about that from The Office.
I mean,
how American of you.
How ironic. I would go blackface to The Office. No, I'm joking.
How Polish of you. After a day in the coal mine, you get back to the office just covered in soot.
And they're like, how dare you?
One more time, Paul's transmission broke on his car. He makes his living with his car. He, like I said, he picks up his Johns and he needs the car to do the biz.
Look, I was gonna say, luckily, it's not as bad as a situation as because I actually did get lucky. Quick tip: get Japanese cars, because in Japan their emission laws are like their cars can't exceed 60,000 miles. So you got all these parts on eBay Motors straight from Japan with only 60,000 miles on it, trannies or engines. I've actually swapped out the engine on this car and got it off of eBay for like $500. So I have the actual transmission. I need to save up, I need to raise a little funds for the actual operation itself. So that's why it's the tranny operation fund.
So don't buy a Ford, is what you're saying.
Do not get Fords. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
he's in Chicago, and it's getting cold as hell. So if he's out on the street doing his tricks, the dude's gonna freeze to his ass. Is the danger here? And
How are you still alive, Paul, living in Chicago? I know a few fellow creators living in Chicago, and I make it clear: how the fuck are you folks still alive in that shithole of a city?
So luckily,
dodging abilities.
So luckily, I grew up in the Polish area. It was very right by Midway Airport. It was very, very Polish. Like the entire neighborhood. All the Polacks moved here in like the 70s and 80s. And so this neighborhood's really been chill like my whole life. And even though it has switched from Polish people to mostly Hispanic, I'm not mad at that, because there's all these awesome Mexican restaurants. Mexican food is way better than Polish food. Polacks don't know about spices.
As most white people.
Yes.
How many
so,
mass shootings have you experienced, Paul?
So I will
It's
be
still better than English food.
Yeah.
yeah. No, I will be 100% honest, and I've lived here my whole life. I'm 35 years old, lived here in the southwest side of Chicago. I've never heard or witnessed a shooting ever out in my real day, and I've Ubered for 7 years straight. I pretty much work every single night. What's that?
I said you should take a day off.
Yeah, sometimes. But
Fuck you, communist. He doesn't have a union and he never will.
Yeah, no, it's an easy job. I love cruising around. I used to just roll up blunts and go driving anyways. So honestly, when I first started
Cruising
Ubering,
streets.
yeah, no, I love. There's a street called Lakeshore Drive. It just goes along our lake, Lake Michigan, and I would just get high and just drive down there. And then when someday somebody's like, "Hey, you could download a thing on your phone and just drive people around. They don't have to know you're high or not." Allegedly, and I just cruise around, and the first time I did it, it felt like I was playing a game of like Pokemon Go meets Crazy Taxi. Because I'm like, how is this real?
How much armor plating does your car have? Does it have like 10 centimeters? Few inches?
I didn't even see
Zero.
you, Kenzo.
Oh, yeah.
My
Oh.
internet being British.
Oh. Well,
bad,
Is
yeah.
that why you look so disgusting, Kenzo?
Yes. No.
Yeah. Of
What are you
course.
talking about? This is the standard look of a British guy.
How dare you, true pop?
all right.
He looks like the standard druggo.
We got just
Fucking right.
8 minutes, so let's hit the bell. And we'll go around the horn, we'll give our outros, and we'll start down with Kenzo. Kenzo, where can the people find you? What are you doing this week, man?
You can catch me on the Legion stream in about 11 hours, and then that's it for this week. To be honest, I won't be doing much streaming. But it's been good to have some other British guests on with us this week.
Yeah.
You know, the first time we've had some, other than myself.
I think there's only 3 Americans here. That's crazy.
Mm.
You guys are invading us. We're supposed to take over everything. Get out of here, you dang
Well, you're
Brits and
technically
Aussies.
Polish. She's
like
technically
close our
liberal,
borders.
and you're a fucking Satanist. So there are no real Americans on
That's-
this panel.
Very true.
There we
I
go.
am Paul.
Next up, we got True Pop. Where can people find you this week? What you up to, man?
What's the song? Oh, gosh. Yeah, you can find my channel, True Pop Culture 7. Check out my video on Spider-Man 2 story is terrible. I will be responding to comments and some criticisms that have been made of the video. It's actually my most disliked video.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
So
What?
I think it's shook enough. So yeah, I'm gonna be responding to some comments and whatnot on Sunday, and yeah, Legion of Meme streaming in 10 hours. I'll be there. And no streams for me next weekend. I'm going away on a religious retreat to Bolton.
I didn't know
Good for you.
had a religion.
He's going to Bible camp.
True, I already told you you can hide,
Catholic, so.
but you can't get away.
Go
Get
find
away.
you.
I'm gonna get you.
You know, I never
Green-
received any controversy for what I do. Like, literally none.
He tried really hard.
Hey, listen, those
Clearly.
Sony Marvel Spider-Man 2 fans, they're out there. You know.
Should I make a headline? Sony pony F word slur. Make gaming shit again.
Yeah, because usually my like-dislike ratio is up there. You know, like 98%. You know.
No,
And here it's down to 77, you know, so it's like I think it's 30 dislikes, 110 likes, somewhere about there. So
Dislikes count exactly equal to likes though in the algorithm. So don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
engagement. So
Yes,
get that rage bait.
yep.
and
We should let the females speak now.
yeah,
Before the wall just completely
Where can
crushes
we find you this week?
My normal places. I am back to my regularly scheduled programming now that it is December and I'm not traveling anymore. So you can find me next would be on Sam's channel. So Samuel the Infamous at 4 p.m. Mountain Time today. And then after that, Skinemax Saturday, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Yep. And then Horny Alf's channel on Sunday. Yeah, giggity.
Good old Horny Alf.
10 p.m. Mountain Time. And then subscribe to my channel on YouTube as well as Rumble. And I will be getting some videos out shortly, hopefully, now that life has calmed down and I'm no longer traveling to see all the senators that I was hanging out with and stuff.
Oh my.
See, that's a porn you could have went with, Ryan, right there.
It's true.
Well, she's got to do as much as she can before the wall hits her.
Ouch. Ryan Reaper, where can people find you this week?
Probably in Ralph Harris's veterinarian clinic.
It's very funny.
It's the worst when you fuck up a joke.
Stick to your day job, Raper. Stick to editing and raping.
I'll consider it. All right, fuck off.
Oh, and tell Malta he's a cunt. He's a
Watch the
reality
full
based
Aussie, guys.
Links in the chat for full Aussie. Do you have any links for us, Ryan?
Reaper,
He
Ryan?
wouldn't show him.
Oh, Reaper, yeah. You got any?
Yeah, he always puts links, and if you don't notice them, he gets pissed. So
yeah, it's like all those links in the
we
chat.
always check.
That's
so.
Nah,
Links in the
there's
chat?
not one yet.
None left. All right, but I put links to the YouTube channel for the full Aussie in the chat. So,
Call me Mark. Where can people find you? What are you up to this week?
Oh, so I'm mostly doing comic book work. Like at the moment, I'm focused on that a little bit more than internet work, if that makes sense. If you follow me on Twitter at Comic Mark, I'm on some number that ends with 98. You know, so I only need 2 more followers to cross over 100 or 1,000 or whatever it is. But on YouTube, this month, in the last 28 days, YouTube has reclaimed 15 of my subscribers in it, like for no reason. And I look in the data, and it looks like 15 different people on Earth deliberately typed into YouTube my name and then unsubscribed from me for no reason without watching a video or anything, which seems pretty sus to me. So, if you are watching and you are like, yeah, I'm definitely subscribed to your channel, go and check, like, because there's well, I mean, that's only 1% of subscribers, but they do that every month. Do you know what I mean? Like, if nobody had ever unsubscribed, that'd be well over 4,000-5,000 subscribers. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So, go and have a look, please. And if you just type in Comic Mark like this, where the E is a 3, that's what I'm called everywhere on everything. Go to any website and type that in, and you'll find me.
Put his Twitter in the chat, and I'm gonna get the YouTube right now.
He's the only commie with a 3.
Yep. Comic Mark is living proof that channel suppression is as real as Israel. So much so that I've managed to pass him last time I checked. Unbelievable how, considering how controversial I am and considering how little viewership I get. But I think the person with the most talent to go far as a rising star is True Pop Culture 7. He's the youngest of us all, and he also is the most talented of us all. And I think this great test of dislikes is going to test his thick skin attitude, because we all know thin skin don't win.
Everybody should go to True Pop's channel, find out his Spider-Man video, and leave a dislike on it.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can pump that up to 50 dislikes.
I'm going to do that.
I'm going to go and do it right now.
I'm going to do that right now.
True Pop, you got to grow a beard. And
I'm trying. I'm trying.
You gotta
take your top off.
There is no try, just do.
Exactly.
I'm in my mid-20s, and it's like no beard yet. It's just stupid. I don't know why.
I grew my beard at 12. What are you talking about, man?
Okay.
Me? Oh, I gained a subscriber. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that was me. I subscribed to you.
Next up, we got Ryan Roger. What are you up to, man? I'm not gonna say your last name because I'm gonna get it wrong again.
Athay.
We've hit
Athay.
we've hit the 2-hour mark, and my father has just gotten up, so no doubt I'll have to prepare to go out over the next hour. But I won't be making any videos for today. But I will be on a few shows later tonight. Blooper today, whether it's on Rogue Entertainment or Saturday Night Hypnosis. But over the next week, I'll be making plenty of videos and plenty of shows for you all to enjoy. So check me out at Ryan Roger Athay. And my creator name is reality based. It also happens to be the name of my show. So I hope you all enjoy. Recently got past 1,800 subscribers, and we're only 2 away from 1,810. I go by tens, you see. But
Nice.
I don't expect to grow on a day where I'm not making any videos. So thank you for having Devil, and thank you for having me on your bootleg version of Pornhub.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming on. Hell.
Very attractive. Are they? Probably not.
Next up, we have Paul. Paul, what are you up to this week?
This weekend I'm just gonna be streaming a bunch. The poly tranny operation fundraiser continues. I'm gonna just stream some games, probably do some music stuff as well. I'm gonna try to squeeze that in. And yeah, just come check me out. I'll be, like I said, playing games, making music, and yeah, any help, support to, you know, help out, I appreciate. And thanks again for everyone hanging out late, early, and everybody coming on. And
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Thanks
again.
Was uncalled for.
All you're ever gonna be is me. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And Devil, once again, what do you got? You got when's Get Ranked again? Sunday?
Sunday. Let's go over everything I'm on. It might take an hour, but tomorrow I'm going to be on Jed the Hollywood Scholars show to watch the second special of Doctor Who and probably kill myself.
I'll probably shit.
Yeah, I said I would.
Oh.
Then I'm probably gonna skip the meme stream this week because right after that I've got Samuel's Screaming Into the Void. After that I've got Skinamax. Then the next day I've got, what do I got on Sunday? Holy shit.
Get Ranked.
Oh yeah, Engage, where our Star Trek show. Then Get Ranked. Then the game stream. Then Monday I got Mellow Mondays. Tuesday I got Late Night Mayhem. Wednesday I've got Holy Shit News. Thursday I've got Knife Hands. Friday I've got Ballbusters. And then of course back here next Saturday for another BeelzePub. And
look who just entered.
Yeah, last second.
What's the Get Ranked stream on tomorrow?
It's Godzilla and his menagerie of monsters. It's all the monsters from the original set of Godzilla films before, you know, America tried to take it over and fucked everything up.
Can I just say that if Lethal would have been here as a panel guest, his porn story would have 100% definitely won.
He would have won.
Oh yeah, it would have been.
You're just mad that I brought Tay into mine.
I'm sure that the commander-in-chief of Geeks and Gamers Australia would have completely decimated all of our stories. Very talented.
I guarantee Timothy Chalamet would have been brought up.
It would have been so intense. All of our hands would have been our penises.
I feel like he already told us the story with his director.
Mine may be on a button, but I don't really have a penis. So
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it tends to be.
Makes you more
Thank you.
appealing.
Thank you to all my
Not a modern
panelists,
woman.
all the
Thanks to
guests.
Thanks to everyone who tipped today. Shout out to Anonymous, Static, Abero, fucking legends. Thank you again. Love you guys.
Yeah, thank you for helping out. You're good men. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to everyone who stopped by, and we will see you next week. Right? Bye.
Yep.